Hey guys, it's not your average girl gamer here. Sorry I haven't made videos in a couple of days. I've been sick and I'm still kind of sick. You probably can hear it in my voice, but I wanted to make this video. I made a poll on Instagram saying should I make a video about 2K or Apex and Apex 1. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, you should do so. The link is in the description because I post there all the time, and that's where I promote the videos I post on here, so you guys can know. But you should turn the notification bell on so you will be notified when I post. And let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about Apex, and we have some things to talk about. So I'm loving season 3 so far. Don't have any complaints. I'm loving the new character Crypto. You'll see the clips in the background. These are my clips, and I'm enjoying him very much. But I just want to talk to Apex, you know, the development team, the promotion team, and Respawn, because I have a problem, and that is every time there's a new season, you guys always are paying these Twitch streamers to stream the game like the first day or first couple days. And this happened the first day Apex came out, because we didn't know that Apex was coming out. It was a big deal because I was just chilling watching Twitch, and Dr. Disrespect, he's a big Twitch streamer, he was streaming, but he wasn't streaming a game at the time. He was just talking to the chat, so everybody was like, what game you playing today? And he couldn't say, but he was being really vague. And then as soon as the download was finished, he turned the game on and he showed us. It was like, what is this? And it was a new battle royale, and it was Apex. And then I went in the main menu of the Twitch, and I saw the top game was Apex, and I seen everybody streaming it. All the top Fortnite players and streamers was streaming it also. So that's how Apex got their start, by promoting these streamers to play the game. So I see this trend been happening throughout the seasons, that each season they pay these streamers to play the game. And I know that's working for them, but for me, I have a problem with that. And I don't know if I'm tripping. You can put down in the comments. I know a lot of people are going to say it's a tactic and that's what they should do, but I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. I think paying these streamers to play the game isn't showing the injustice. So these players play Fortnite, CSGO, whatever. They play different games. So when they get on Apex, you can see they're lost. They don't know what they're doing. They're not really caring like how the gameplay is. They're just, you could tell they're just playing it because they're getting paid. So it's not the same as if you're watching an Apex streamer or somebody who's actually good at the game and who's enjoying the game. So I don't like that. And they don't respect the game, because even if the game is great, which Apex is great, I don't care if you don't enjoy Battle Royale, you don't like the genre, Apex is a good game. It's a twist on the Battle Royale genre. It's something different. It gives you like an Overwatch feel with the different abilities. So it's not just a looter shooter game. So it's way different. So if you can't see the potential in that, there's a problem. So when I see these streamers that get paid to play the game, and Apex is #1 on Twitch for that day, that's all good. But the next day, they don't stream the game, they don't talk about the game, they go right back to they go right back to Fortnite or whatever else they play, and it's like, okay, Apex is not seen from those streamers until the next paid promotion. And to me, that's not good promotion to me, because Apex already has millions upon millions of concurrent players. So to me, I don't think we need you guys to pay these streamers to play the game, because we're gonna play it anyway. It's never a struggle to get a game in Apex. I never get on and it takes me forever to get a game. Now ranked mode, it might take a while, because if you are high rank, it's harder to get games because not a lot of people at that level. But as far as regular casual matches, you get games quick. So I don't see the point of paying these streamers to talk about your game and to play your game if they're not gonna at least play it for like a week span. So that's what I don't like about it. And another thing Respawn and the Apex team need to realize is that everybody's not gonna like your game. Like I said before, you have millions of concurrent players. You don't need to get these Fortnite streamers and viewers to convert over. And I know that's what I did, because I stopped enjoying Fortnite. So I switched over to Apex. I was done with Fortnite though way before Apex came out. I just was playing it because that's what I was used to playing. But in my mind, I knew I wasn't going to be on that game for long. So when Apex came, it just was like my savior. Like, it was just a awesome game, so I played it. But I wasn't the type that I love Fortnite, I'm not playing anything else. I always played different games. Fortnite was just my main game, but I always branched off and had other games. So these strictly Fortnite people, you're not gonna get these people. These people probably are gonna play Fortnite for a couple more years. Fortnite is not as hype as it was, but it still has some hype, and especially they're adding these Batman skins and the Gotham City, and you know, they already have Marvel. Every Avenger movie for the past 2 years, they had an Avenger event, so they have Marvel and DC now. So we don't know. Fortnite has so many avenues that they can use and different companies that they collab with that it's ridiculous. So I don't think you need to target those people. I think you need to target your audience. Start promoting these Apex streamers to play your game. Stop reaching to these Fortnite people and giving them money. Give people money that play your game and stream your game on the regular. Even these little streamers, if they have 100 viewers, you should still give them something, because they play and stream your game every day and they're trying to grow playing your game. They're not playing the most popular game to get views, and that's what a lot of Fortnite streamers do. I'm not trying to say every Fortnite streamer streams Fortnite for money, but I'm telling you, if you go on the top people's Fortnite streams, they always are complaining, saying the game is trash, saying I can't play this anymore, but every day they play it. And this is a thing about a lot of big games. They continue to play the game because their fans like it, or because they're scared if they switch to another game they're not going to get the same views. That's what they do. So if you support people who support you, I feel like that'll give the game justice, and that'll show the Fortnite crowd that we're not checking for you, we don't need you, but it'd be cool if you come over. And that's how I feel the Apex team and Respawn needs to start with this game. So I feel like the game is amazing and the promotion is incredible, because it did kickstart the game's life, but that was for the Kickstarter. After you get the people in and you have a core fan base, certain things can go away. And I feel like paying these streamers can start waning, especially the streamers that don't respect or care about your game. I'm not saying all, because some people like Stroud, he plays all types of games. So him, I see why you would get him. But somebody like Dr. Disrespect, he literally said about 2 days before, I don't stop talking about the Apex Season 3 trailer, nobody cares about that. And then he played it, and then he's looking at the screen like, really, like, this all y'all want me to see? Like, he was very condescending. But then the day of the launch, he's streaming it, has sponsored by EA on the side of his screen. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, I understand you had him the first season and he was one of the top streamers who streamed it the first day the game came out, but you see he has stopped playing your game. He said it's boring. He said you guys don't know what you guys are doing. He does this for a lot of games he plays, so you should be able to say, I'm not gonna dish my money to him. Thank you for helping me kickstart my game. Thank you for getting my game out to millions of people, but for now you talk down on my game, so I'm gonna let you go. And that's the type of mindset they need to have. any other promotion. I love the trailers, I love the cinematic trailers, I love the storylines they're putting behind the characters. Everything else is great. I feel like you guys just don't need to pay these people, and I know you're gonna continue to pay these people, and that's a no-brainer. But I'll just say, watch who you promote. Start watching what they say when the season dies down, like a couple days after or weeks after. See if they're still playing the game, see how they talking about the game, see if it's constructive criticism or if it's just hating, and then you pick accordingly. And that's just all I have to say. Everything else about Apex I love. I might start streaming as well, so my mixer is in the description. And tell me down in the comments what else you feel Respawn, Apex should do with the game. Different tactics or different modes they need to add. And tell me what other videos or games you want me to cover on this channel. And see you later, guys.